Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You already read the title. 2024 was basically a filler year, to be honest. And I'm basically going to be talking about what I want in this video. I might skip some months. I know it's a recap, but it's not a recap because I'm not going to be talking about everything. Now, let's start out with January. Basically, Mickey got public domain. We all know this, and then immediately they made horror movies out of it. Of course they did. I know I wrote a script, so I know what I'm talking about. And that's pretty much it for me. Nothing interesting happened. If it did, I didn't care enough to read it, I guess. The memes were Low Taper Fade, Ninja Side-Eye Cat, and then Black or Chinese. Next month, Aiden Ross actually got scammed. W, by the way, the guy's not a good guy, to be honest. Drake's leaks. Moving on. So, next is Too-Mad's death. To be honest, Too-Mad wasn't really that much of a respected guy, I guess. Plus, he died of doing too much cocaine anyway. And next thing was basically the Diddler that happened. Basically, Diddy's court case. I don't know which one was it, to be specific, but it was big enough for the memes to happen. And the memes of this one was Sad Hamster Apple Vision Pro, which makes sense. That thing was just ass, by the way, not even good. It's just a VR headset. You can buy that from Oculus. What are you doing, Apple? It's too expensive, man. Next thing we got, it was, next month. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, for people who, I don't know, one guy who doesn't know this, but the creator of Dragon Ball Z passed away. Let's just, a moment of silence. Okay, let's move on. The next thing was, ODJ wins an Oscar. I'll be honest, he should have won the Oscar when the first Iron Man movie got out. That would have made more sense. Or earlier. I don't know why it took this long. Next thing was TikTok ban. The US Parliament really wanted to ban TikTok. I think this year they did a vote for it and they won. Next thing, the most important thing. Drake versus Kendrick. That beef starts. We're gonna get to that when we get to that. The memes, the one I noticed was basically the Willy Wonka meme. Basically, this guy used AI generated things to promote his, real life Willy Wonka factory. And people got fooled, obviously, and came there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry for the parents who got fooled. Plus, even police got called, which is like, of course, I would also call the police when that happens. Let's move on. Next month, OJ Simpson dies. That guy was already guilty as hell. So, next is Drake drops a diss track, and Kendrick also drops. Again, I'm gonna go to the best part when it comes. And also, what the Sigma, that meme happened. I really hated this meme. Every fiber of my being. Put the speech right around here.
Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits that fill my complex. If the word hate were engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1 billion.
Here. You're done? So, this meme, bro, it sucks. I'm sorry, it's just pinnacle brain rot. Skipping, next month. Might be skipping a few months. This was May, to be exact. Kendrick drops again. Then Drake drops Family Matters. And then, finally, the bullet that killed Drake. Meet the Grams. Bro, have you listened to that? It was just, oh my god. We always thought like Kendrick was gonna win, but we never expected Meet the Grams. Oh my god, that was amazing. Next, moving on, Drake defends himself by, I wrote this down. So basically he drops again, basically defending himself. Like, oh, we gave you the misinformation and whatnot. That happens. This month, I think the Diddler also made basically a YouTuber apology. I think a video got leaked. I don't know exact, but that really made the Diddler think, oh, I should make a YouTuber apology. That always works, right? Sorry for that cringe laugh. The memes of this month was basically two things: man or bear, and basically Kendrick versus Drake. I already talked about Kendrick versus Drake, about the man versus bear thing. Bro, this month, I don't know why in May, women were like, I would rather have a bear in the woods than a man in the woods that could probably help me escape the woods. Come on. I get it, why you would choose the bear, but realistically, you're gonna get mauled to death with a bear. Are you really? Even if the man turns out to be a psychopath, you can successfully outsmart the man. I would rather choose the man than the bear because it's common sense. Skipping a month, July, the Trump assassination happened. Basically, everyone in America and Canada was like, Trump's winning the election. There's no doubt. And it happened again. I think it was in July. So, it happened again in July. Eminem kills Slim Shady. What was that? It was an album. It was not bad. I liked a couple of songs. And also, I think a couple months later, the meme happened where, what was it? Gen X versus Gen Z? That meme came out of nowhere. Because the grandpas in Gen X were like, those damn kids. Come on, bro. What's happening? Do you need some pills, Grandpa? What's going on? Anyways, November, the election happens. Obviously, he wins. Trump wins. Kai breaks Twitch records. Good for him, I guess. I also have a Twitch, by the way, so... Anyways, sorry about that. Okay, Jake versus Mike Tyson. That fight was so bad. People were like, oh my god, Jake's gonna lose so much, Mike's gonna win. When you watch this fight, you obviously think that this fight is so rigged. Oh my god. I woke up. I was like, oh, I'd rather go to sleep. No, let's just see how this fight goes. I open the fight. It's live happening. I hype people up. Hey, the fight's happening. My friends send me a link to the live. I already had the Netflix. Then I saw the fight. And oh my god. Dude, this fight was so rigged. I can't even tell you how bad it was. Who thought this was a good idea? You can clearly see Mike's gonna win, but it's like, oh no, Mike, you stick to the script. And he's like, oh, I'll stick to the script. Dude, come on. Why? Your reputation, my guy. Jake's gonna fight, God forbid me for saying this joke, like Muhammad Ali next. Bro is like, I can't even imagine. It's next meme, Show Guy. I really like that meme. The Rizzler, yeah, that happened. I'm not gonna go into that. I understand it now. That meme also happened. Next is December, the end of 2024. Now, in December, the CEO assassination happened. This month really ended with a bang. And the unfollow Vexball meme that was going on, it happened too. Where the Vexball was basically this, what's the thing called? He basically does brain rot. And everyone was like, hey, let's follow Vexball. And then unfollow him, leaving him off in 2024. And JC, he was also a diddler. I'm gonna leave it to that. And the Superman trailer, I'm gonna react to that. That got released and people really liked it. Now, a little bit of history of the DCU, where everyone thought the Man of Steel trailer, oh my god, not trailer, the movie, people really liked Henry Cavill. Now, not that great. the DCEU was basically dead on its arrival, nobody really cared for it. We never had the main guy for the DCEU. Now we do. Thank you, James Gunn. And then the Superman teaser trailer dropped. Thinking about a little bit more than Deadpool versus Wolverine, or a lot more. I don't exactly know, but props to Superman, and that's pretty much it. Now, this is basically I don't know where to put this section. This year, literally 70% of Canadians want Justin Trudeau out because the guy has been ruining Canada for so long and so much that he basically made a meme where, oh, Canada's the 51st state of the USA, which I really don't want, to be honest. Not because, oh, there are gun laws. It's basically because they don't just... The healthcare. The CEO shooting, that's why. Because we like free healthcare. I know it's not that great, but it's better than paying so much that my bank account go to the negative numbers. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to come back, make more videos, have one, cooking, that too, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.